Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Smith, and in today's video, I'm going to highlight 4 homes that are close to $1 million here in Duval County. And I want you to let me know which one out of those 4 you like. So stick around and let's go do some touring. Thank you so much for sticking around, friends. Now, the format of this video today is going to be a little different than what I usually do. I'm going to share with you on a map where I drove, and then I'm going to show you the driving video that I took so you can see the layout of Jacksonville, Florida. And I'm going to start in Jacksonville Beach, make my way a few miles down the road and tour a few other communities. And then I'm going to top it off with one last community that I've already toured with you before. So I'm going to highlight a home in that community. So stick around so you can see all 4 homes that are very close to $1 million. And you can tell me which one you think you might want to own here in the Metro Jacksonville area. Okay, so let me share my screen and show you the map of where I drove, and then I'm going to share you each stop as I went along. So I started here at Atkinson Shoe Repair, and I went north on 3rd Street South. Then I turned left, which means I'm going west on Beach, and then my first stop is going to be 1419 4th Avenue. So let's go see what that looks like. So our first stop here is that was constructed in 2020. So it's pretty new construction. It used to be a model home, and as you can see, it's a modern day looking craftsman farmhouse. With this touch here, you have that beachy. And remember, you're only blocks away from the beach. So you're paying for location, location, location. We'll show you a few of the features here. You have a beautiful long entranceway with the beams. You have double stacked cabinets, cathedral ceilings, very high ceilings, hard surface counter, double oven. It's a gas kitchen. We have a nice big family room with your beams and your big windows, hardwood floors. So you're seeing all the accents in the brass, the beautiful lighting. And this is featured for $998,900. Is currently on the market at the time of this recording. You can see how beautiful it is. Let me just go back. It has a fireplace, nice big windows as I showed before. So in your formal dining room, you have some wainscoting, a nice chandelier, and nice big picture windows. So you're getting all the natural light in. It has a pantry, butler's pantry here with your wine fridge and your glass display on your doors, and the accent backsplash. So you're getting a lot of features. Now this is the owner suite with a coffered ceiling with a wood inlay, a nice wide sliding glass door with your nice big ensuite with a soaker tub and all the tiles, the double sink with a built-in vanity in between, with all the tile going up the front or up the backsplash. So you have a lot of details with the lighting and the hard surface, the brass accents. They have the built-in niche with the penny tiles on the floor matching the subway tile with the style there. You have barn doors here. You have this accent shower with the tub enclosure. Another bedroom with your California shutters and your ceiling fan, built-in shelves. So a lot of pretty features here. There's this bedroom set up as an office, your laundry room with the shiplap and the tile floor and the built-in shelves. These are all nice extra accent. Then we have a covered porch that you could always get screened in, and there's probably room here for a pool. So this home, as I said, it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2,505 square feet, and it's built in 2020, and it is currently on the market for $998,900. This is stop number 1. So stop 2, we are at the beautiful house in Pablo Bay. This home is a little bit older. It's built in 2003. It's featuring 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms with 3,390 square feet. And with this, we have a double car garage. It's a 2-story. This one has the largest square footage of all of the homes we're touring today. And this is in an established community very close to the Mayo Clinic. And with the Mayo Clinic being around the corner, this home would be an ideal location for any of the physicians that work at the Mayo Clinic. Now, if you're not familiar with the Mayo Clinic, it is a well-renowned medical facility. It specializes in cancer, but it has a whole lot of different specialties, and people will travel all over the world to come to this hospital. So if a physician was choosing to want to live near there, this would be a great location. And this is a very friendly community. And you can see by the house, you have some extra high ceilings, you have your hardwood floors. When you enter in, you're seeing your dining room to your left. You have a private office with the French doors. And you have your plantation shutters, your crown molding. So there's a lot of nice features in this home. You have your hardwood staircase. You have your formal living room with beautiful lighting. And there is a pool here. So we have formal living, dining room, your bedrooms with your ensuite here. There are a lot of nice features. Double sink, shower, where you can see this one's a little bit outdated compared to the other one, but it's a decent and very good condition. You have a big soaking jetted tub. And here we have a butler's pantry looking out onto the pool deck. Here's your kitchen, lots of cabinets. We have an older countertop, so you can see this is where they're showing their age. You have your fireplace, but nice high cathedral ceilings in here. There's an island with granite, but you may want to update your kitchen. And here is your pantry, which is quite huge. Your family room, you can see that the pool is off of this. It's a caged-in pool. You have your laundry room, some more bedrooms, bathrooms, extra rooms upstairs, which is so nice. They have one set up for working out, but it could be a bedroom, another bathroom, and look at this beautiful outdoor living with this beautiful pool. And it's caged in, which is nice, so you can be out there and the bugs won't be attacking you. particular home I wanted to share with you is in Seven Pines, which is in a video. If you haven't seen me tour more, you can go up here and notice, and you can go up here and click the link to go into that community in another video that I've featured a lot more. But the particular home here is an ICI Homes, and in that tour that I did, I was only concentrating on David Week. So ICI has been featured in Tamaya, and I wanted to just let you know that they also have homes in Seven Pines. So this one is still under construction. It'll be finished this year. 2,626 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths. There's the CDD of $3,364 a year and an association fee of $90, which is annual. And this is a little more of a craftsman style. If you take a look, it's not, this is just a rendering. It's not an exact photo, but it's the same builder as Tamaya. They just show you a whole lot of different features, and the elevations are going to fit this community. So if you're more into the Mediterranean look, you're going to want Tamaya, and if you want more of the country craftsman look, you're going to want Seven Pines. They're not too far from each other on the map, and they're both in really great locations and proximities to wonderful shopping, to great stores, and minutes from the beach, and you can enjoy the waves on the Atlantic Ocean. So friends, thank you so much for sticking around and looking at this entire video and getting an idea and a sense of what the communities look like when I drove through them, so you could see newer homes, a little bit older homes, older communities, and communities that are still under construction. And they're all under $1 million. Is there one of them that stuck out to you? Which one do you want to call me about so we can schedule a buyer's consultation and get you on tour? My name's Nicole Smith, and I love living here in the Metro Jacksonville area, and I think you might love living here too. So make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share, and reach out to me. I'm going to leave my calendar link below, and let's have a discovery call and get to know each other better, and so I can get to know your real estate needs better, because maybe $1 million is not your budget, and that's okay. And if you're thinking about moving in 2 months or 2 years, it's never too soon to reach out to me and get a game plan together, because I'm here to service you and to show you how valuable it is to work with a buyer's agent, especially if you're relocating from across the country. So if you're looking at this video and right now you're in California, Colorado, if you're in Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, or Wyoming, and you're thinking about making a move to Northeast Florida, to Metro Jacksonville, Florida, make sure you follow me and give me a message. Send me an email or send me a text. I want to get to know you and see if you and I would make a great team together to accomplish your real estate goals. And thanks so much for watching, friends. And don't forget to leave in the comments whether it's house 1, 2, 3, or 4 that you would want to live in. Bye for now. Remember, life's too short not to be living the best life and living your dreams like I am in Jacksonville, Florida. Bye for now.